Ladies and gentlemen, Detoners, Detone Gamer. Man, yeah, I understand how crazy it's been. The whole coronavirus and all that, that's why you guys are staying at home, in your homes, sitting on your couch and laying in your bed or wherever you guys are. All right, and I got to do my stand-up comedy from my home, my gaming room, as you can see. I mean, that's where I always do it. Anyway, so this whole 2020, the year 2020, what a crazy year it has been. What have you brought? I mean, what I should say is, what have you gained from 2020? Have you gained anything from 2020 this year? I mean, 2020, back when it was 2019, I was like, hey, 2019 was an okay, not the best year for me. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but... And then I was like, you know what? 2020 was going to be a good year. I was like, 2020 is going to be a goddamn good year. And holy shit, was it freaking not. On my way here to the show, I came to Main Street. There was an old lady on the side of the road, and I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at, you gizzle? I said that to her, and she didn't know what I meant, obviously, because it's kind of an inside joke for me. And she looked at me like, she was like trying to cross the street, right? And she had a walker. She was like trying to cross the street, and I'm like, do you need help with that? And she's like, are you supposed to be in an old folks home? Are you okay? And she was like, I think she escaped an old folks home. I'm like, you totally escaped an old folks home right now. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And so I helped her cross the street. You know, I hooked my arm around her arm and I started helping her cross the street. And then she tripped and cracked her head against the curb and started bleeding all over. And I was like, oh no. Nobody was looking, so I just started walking away. No, I'm just kidding. I helped her up. I picked her up. I'm like, get the f*** up. What the hell's your problem, you old damn old lady? But she was okay. She was bleeding all over, but she was okay. And I was like, come on, old lady. And then the weirdest thing happened. She was like, I like big cock. And I was like, excuse me? I like big old cock. I'm like, did you? And I was like, excuse me, did you just say you like big cock? And she was like, 12 inches. I like the 12-inch cock. She kept doing that. You know how old ladies are. And I was like, hold on a second. I got down to her level. I was like, hold on a second, lady. Hold on, old lady. I got down to her level because she was like, you know how short they are. And I was like, what did you say? And she was like, I like 12-inch cocks. And I'm like, no way, you just said that. So I took off my hat and I put it on her head. And then she was like, that's so. And the moral of the story is, don't do drugs.